Yo, what is poppin', guys? Today is a really fucking long awaited day, bro. 2 weeks in this damn fucking the real world, bro. So today we're gonna be going straight into it. We're not gonna be discussing anything about the new world. We're gonna be discussing exactly what the fuck I learned in the copywriting course. Now the mic might be a little delayed, but don't fucking worry about that. So what is copywriting? So copywriting is basically your detailing the target audience of whoever you're going to sell a product to. So it might be, let's just say if you're selling to a gym guy, right? Selling for him. Let's just say you're selling his program, right? So you're going to determine the target audience of who is going to be, and now you're going to create a copy around that audience. So it means creating an avatar of that person. So let's just say me, right? So this is a random example. You're going to copyright me. So it'll be like black guy doesn't fucking like trying to get in shape, you know what I mean? He has like things going on in his daily life but really wants to get in shape. Alright, so now you have to determine my roadblocks. Well, like what's stopping me from doing it? It might be my mentality. It might be I don't have enough time. It might be I don't have fucking any equipment, you know? Like basic shit like that. So your job as a copywriter is to sell that fucking product even though I have all these roadblocks in front of me. So it might be like you don't have any weight or anything like that, any equipment, don't worry. This is a body weight training. So you already knocked that shit right out of there. And you also have to determine his dream state. My dream state is to get in as great shape as possible, of course. So you have to determine that also. So that is what copywriting is in a whole basis. So you're gonna be selling that product and linking them to that product right there. But it's not only about selling. It's not only about that. It's about giving value also. So you might want to give some value in the sense of you probably receive emails and shit like that from random ass people that want to sell you something, you know. But first of all, they won't even fucking talk about it. They will talk about what they're doing, right? They'll give you like a little story, a little flimsy story about your fascinations and how it will get to you, you know, and how it got them to where they are now. So that is copywriting in a nutshell, you know. You have various different ways of copywriting. You have short form copy, you have long term copy. Both of them have completely different things, but they're all revolve around the same thing. So that is what copywriting is. Now, how the hell are you gonna get paid from this? All right, so you already determined what copying is now, right? So your job is to create that email and whatever ads or whatever the fuck, like it might be Facebook ads, it might be anything like that. So how are you gonna get paid from it? So this person is selling a product, right? So the amount of product he sells is determined by how he sells it, you know, of course. So your job is to sell that shit to everybody. And the second he gets even more sales than he was usually getting, you get paid. You get paid by email. So it might be 5 emails I send out. All right. So and you send him the 5 emails. He pays you for each one because each one is specifically targeted for a specific audience. You know what I mean? So it might be different forms of copy. You know, it might be, all right. So you're trying to determine who we're selling to. All right, we determined who it is. Okay, so now we're gonna make emails specifically based towards that type of person. You know, and that type of person might be a broad aspect, right? It can be anybody. It can be like how many black dudes want to get in fucking shape. That is the whole purpose, right? So you're already targeting everybody by just targeting that one person is specific. All right, so that's how you get paid now, because them people that send out them emails are gonna get them more products sold, and in return you're gonna get paid. So you can get paid $100 per email, $300 per email. It doesn't fucking matter as long as you have the expertise and professionalism to get that fucking shit done. You're gonna get fucking paid. All right. So what the hell do you need to do now? All right. So I got a whole like, bro, like fuck this, bro. Like look at this shit, bro. Like I got pages on damn pages of fucking like notes. You know what I mean? Like I was taking notes this whole time. So what are you supposed to do anyway? All right, so what you're supposed to do really is is to learn all of these things first, right? And determine that specific target audience. And once you determine that specific target audience, now you have to add a fascination to them. You know, you have to sprinkle a little bit of teasing in there, a little bit of curiosity sprinkled in there. You know what I mean? So they actually fucking decide to fucking join that shit. You know what I mean? Because if you lay out everything plain and simple, and you build no curiosity behind it, then people are just gonna be like, "Whoa, I don't really want all that, so I'm not gonna fucking even click on your link, bro." But if you just like, let me give you an example. Are you, let's just say this is an example, right? Are you overweight? Are you, do you not have any equipment at home? Do not worry. Today we're gonna be discussing, today we're gonna provide you. We're providing everything, right? We're giving them everything. We're not selling them nothing. We're giving them value, right? So today we're gonna be giving you this free ebook going on, and that will boost your productivity, boost your discipline, and once you're done with that, we can move on to a new program that we have set it up for you. This program will allow you to gain the muscle that you need to lose 100 pounds in a week. Now, did that not spark some of you, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh damn, fucking 100 pounds in a week, Jesus! Like, did you say anything? Did you say anything though? Did you really say anything about the product? Did you really say it? No, you didn't. So they have to click the link now. That is your whole purpose. You want to get clicks. So that is what you need to do as a copywriter now. Now let me look at my fucking notes because I did write something about about this type of shit. And now the stage I'm in is I'm in stage 12 now, right? Oh, you should be in stage fucking 50. You should be done with it, man. You should be getting $1,000, bro. Like, my bad, bro. My bad for trying to learn, man. My bad for taking my time learning my shit so I know what the fuck I'm doing. So by the time I'm actually willing to get paid, then I get paid properly. All right. So you can now, what I'm learning now is prospecting. How the hell do you prospect now? So you have to target a specific audience, as I said, right? So it might be in health. All right. So we're discussing health now. Fitness, calisthenics. All right, so that's my target audience now. Okay, so everything I do towards that is now looking for prospects that actually provide that type of product now. So it might be a course, it might be a monthly subscription, it might be all that type of shit. So that is basically what you want to do as a copywriter. You want to find those type of prospects that are hitting all the nails on the head. You know what I mean? So what have I done? So I've done a lot of fucking studying, of course, and what you have to do in the new world is really pay attention to what the fuck the teacher is telling you. You know what I mean? So there is too much shit to discuss in one video. This is just 2 weeks of being in this shit, and I've already learned all of this shit encapsulated, bro. Pages on pages of damn of damn copywriting, bro. And I will share them with you. I will share them with you. You have to wait a week though, so I can get my first client and I can really show you how things work specifically in the real fucking world, basically. So what I've done is I've been doing like avatars, I've been doing short-term copy, I've been doing long-term copy, I've been prospecting actually. Like you have to look up people, you have to look up their emails and shit like that. And this is all in turn to get paid, right? So you have to get at least 100 leads or 100 what do you call them? You have to outreach at least 200 fucking times at least so you can get the first couple of clients. You know what I mean? So because people are not always gonna be willing to pay the fucking price. You know what I mean? And them type of people you don't even want to deal with. You want to look for the people that actually want the service and actually want to improve their business. You know what I mean? So that is really your basis as a copywriter now. So this is all I've learned basically in the 2 weeks I've been here. And it's like really what I've learned the most is discipline. Like this is hard work, of course. Like, you have to go and get on calls, you have to do all this shit, you know what I mean? So that is what it's been like in the real world for 2 weeks, bro. And I hope you got something out of this at least, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna make this too long. So yeah, Mr. Master is out here, and let me actually discuss something real quick, right? Because a lot of things are going on. Like, you can click off if you want, bro. if you want to hear me actually speak about shit that really makes a difference, then stay here. You know. So now, a lot of things have been going on about the new world, and you know what I mean, like a lot of misconceptions. Like the thing I heard a lot about is like, oh, you're paying $50 for a fucking Discord server. It's like, it's not just a Discord server, bro. Like you're getting help from professional fucking professors. You're getting help by the students also because they fucking inspire you, man. They really do inspire you. Like you see the Wins channel, you probably check them out. You probably fucking seen videos about people. Here's the reward, and I joined the thing, and here's my fucking link in the description if you wanna hear. Fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. Like for real. No, what I'm talking about is you will really get a lot out of it if you really are willing to put in the work and really willing to learn, you know what I mean? And willing to be open minded about it. Because a lot of people just aren't open minded that type of way, you know? They're like, oh, Andrew Tate, he's such a fucking controversial figure, and this is a pyramid scheme, and this, and that. It's about making people willing to fucking work from home. If you don't get the fuck on and get money, then you're doing something wrong. They're not doing nothing wrong, bro. You're doing something wrong. The same thing that Andrew said. He doesn't give a fuck about an extra $50 from you. He doesn't give a fuck about those extra $50, you know what I mean? The only person that really cares is you. So you should be putting in the work also. So really, when people say, "Oh, you're paying for a Discord server and the courses don't really work," and yeah, I joined 3 courses and the courses like there was this one guy in the real world that was like, "I joined 3 courses and I didn't learn nothing. Um, I haven't earned money yet." And I'm like, "What the fuck would you join 3 courses at the same time? Like if you're gonna go to college, you don't join like fucking 4 courses at the same time. You join one and then you get that one course done and then you go on to the next one. Simple." But people just fucking retarded, bro. That's all I gotta say. So don't listen to people that are out here trying to influence you, bro. Like, don't be a sheep, please. Create your own opinion and stick with it, bro. Like, the fuck, you can be swayed, you can be done this, people can talk shit, but at the end of the day, it's your result, it's your life. You know what I mean? People can't determine that. People can't change it. People can't do anything about it. You know. So yeah, man, that's basically 2 weeks in the new world, the real world, and the third week, I'm gonna get some money. You know what I mean? So I'm really gonna put in a lot of fucking work this week, coming up. So if you're interested, hey man, stay tuned, bro, and we're gonna be out here. All right, Mr. Master signing out, bro.